Every year, Fortune 500 companies are surveyed as to the traits of their new employees. For the past decade, the #1 deficit that Fortune 500 companies have reported in terms of new hires are deficits in oral communication and deficits in written communication. That's part of the reason that I enjoy teaching at Communication Academy. Communication Academy focuses on being able to give children the building blocks that they are going to need to become more competent and confident communicators, both in oral communication as well as written communication. Here at the Academy, I teach public speaking in different forms for different age groups, everything from little bitties all the way up until adults. And the reason that public speaking is so important is that not only is it the #1 fear of Americans, but it is also a skill that is necessary not only in business and professional realms, but also in personal realms. The ability to be able to speak confidently and competently allows individuals to have a leg up on the competition when it comes to the work world. And not only does it give that particular edge in the work world, but when it comes to interpersonal relationships, individuals that are able to speak in their mind and be able to speak what they feel and what they think are able to enjoy those relationships better, and it provides a more well-rounded viewpoint of the world and a means of interaction. In terms of written communication, I also teach different writing classes here for the Communication Academy. And these different writing classes look at the different types and genres of writing, everything from short story writing, fiction, nonfiction, being able to tell one's personal story. And this is very important as well because written communication, although it has changed dramatically with technology, is still very important for day-to-day interactions. Although most of us use email instead of writing letters, the technique and the mechanics that we use to be able to communicate ourselves in writing still very much apply. And so when we think about Communication Academy and the focus and the mission of being able to provide the building blocks that I mentioned earlier to children, and as they age be able to take increasingly more difficult and more complex classes here within our classrooms, what we can see is that Communication Academy provides a very needed resource for today's student. Many public schools do not focus as much as they need to on advanced writing, advanced grammar usage, advanced public speaking, and Communication Academy helps fill that gap. I, as a teacher here at the Academy, am proud to be a part of that mission and hope that you too will see that we have something to provide for you, your family, and your student.